Damn, still lost. One more time, baby. Third time's the charm. Fuck, man. No one can win those games. Oh, YouTube. Didn't see you there. It's Airsoft Help here with a little bit of a unusual video. Today we're going to be talking about BBs. Yes, those are hippie glasses. Don't judge me. Okay, so today I have a variety of BBs here. Don't know if you can see them in the camera, but I will allow you to see them very soon. From 12s, 20s, 23s, 25s, 28s, 30s, 40s, and it goes up to 43. I'm sure there's more in between, but these are the general weights of BBs. This video is mainly going out to the new airsofters, the beginners, so when they buy a gun from e-bike or wherever they buy it, and they see the FPS, they know what BB to get. So I got the BBs. I'll show you the BBs, and I'll tell you what FPS I kind of recommend. It's not 100% positive. Like if you have 500 FPS, you use this BB. You can use whatever BB you want. Here's a little recommendation, you know. Okay, so if you have about 200 or below, 200 FPS or below, which is like really cheap gun, you're going to want to use the 12 grams. And 12 grams will come in a variety of colors, and you could usually see an air bubble within them and a horrible seam. They're not smooth like other ones. Like this one has an air bubble in it. And the black one you can tell because it's just a horrible seam on that. Here's a close-up on. I have three colors. I have red, green, and black. Here's a close-up on those. Okay, here's the basic 12 grams, or at least the 12 grams that I own. You got a standard black right there. Then you got a nice red, and then a green. A little hard to see with the glare on there, but there is an air bubble within the red one. I don't know if you can kind of see it. There it is towards the left of the glare. The seam is horrible on these, as you could probably tell with me spinning it around. You could probably see the seams and all. Oh, there was a good. You can kind of see the seam in there. So I can get it back. Oh well, there it is. You can kind of see it in there, and there's not good. And then if I bring in the 20 right there, even if I go bring the shadow in there so you can kind of see it, you can't see it. A little hard to see the seam. You can kind of see the seam right there, and then you see the air bubble in there, just moving around, kind of to the left of the glare. But that's 12 grams. Moving on to the other one. Okay, next on the list is 20 grams. And you should probably use 20 grams from anywhere from, you could use 20 grams are actually the generic BB. You most likely will wind up using these. If you use 12s, you probably even shouldn't consider yourself an airsoft. You're just shooting a toy gun. Airsoft guns are, as some argue, that they are toys, but they do hurt more than a gun that would pump out a 12 gram. So the 20 gram roughly would take maybe, I guess you go 275, 3, you know, it all depends on how accurate your gun is and how much you're willing to spend on BBs, I guess. And 23s would be again in the 250 to 300 range, a little over 300. 2 5s. And these are all different. I'll show you. I'll show you the line of them. The middle section here is primarily white. That's because the general color of the BB is white. I mean, you can get them in other colors, like I should use 12 grams, and then when we get to the hefty 40, it comes in a nice tan. Or you can get these 20s and 25s, whatever you decide to get. You can get them in black, which is primarily what you want to do after your gun. Like if you're a sniper, you zero in your gun with the scope, because then they won't see the BB flying at them. You can see this. You can't really see a black BB. 25 grams. Recommend I don't know, roughly to 325, 350, more, a little bit over 375-ish. 28s, maybe 375, 400. 30s, 450, maybe even 500. You could hit 550. I know it's a little large range for a 30, but a 30 is a pretty high. It's pretty heavy BB. It's close to the end. I'm sure there's a 35. Not that I really seen people using it. Generally, snipers will either use .28s, 30s. I, as some of you may know, if you've seen my Barrett video, I use a 40. 40 grams. You're probably like 600, 650 maybe. Like I said, it all depends on how accurate your gun is. Okay, here's the row of BBs, just to let you guys see that I had all of them out there. Excuse the wire. You can't really see, but those are 2 different colors. I'll have to get a closer look. But there they are, the primary BB weights.